Hello Scorpio, what's up? I know we're so well into 2026 already, but the year of the fire horse has just started, so this is your themes for 2026. Before I started this reading, I put on lip gloss, and now I've been hearing, give me all your kisses, baby, because this is bliss. Give me all your kisses, baby. Give me all your kisses, baby, because this is bliss. I've not thought of that song. I've not thunk of that song. Something about kisses here, okay? Because I just put on my lip gloss as well before I started this reading. So for Scorpio for 2026, let's see what's coming up. Please. Give me all your kisses, baby. Trickster confidence. Give me all your kisses, baby. What is this strange energy coming through here? The Empress and the Trickster, confidence and mother. I'm hearing slay. Okay, you could be quite a diva. Okay, transformation in 2026, literally. I'm hearing my lip gloss is popping. Okay, even if you're a man, yeah, there's something very feminine about you. You're in kind of like a diva energy, okay? Some kind of I'm hearing queen. Okay, I'm hearing slay queen. I don't know what this is. The law and strength. Okay, transformation, system and health, mother, confidence, will. Okay, for Scorpio, these are your themes. Okay, I'm feeling like in 2026, okay, you are I'm hearing nurturing yourself back to health. Okay, it's like you are finally mothering yourself. Okay, you're finally mothering yourself and kind of really taking care of yourself. This is big you know, high maintenance energies coming out here. System, transformation, health. I'm also seeing here somebody who is able to shape shift, okay, or shift in different environments, or shift. Scorpio, I'm hearing all-rounder here, okay? I'm hearing all-rounder. You could be like a triple threat, I'm hearing. A double threat, a triple threat. You know. For Scorpio, give me all your kisses, baby. You're very alluring 2026, okay? 2026 is for some reason about your visibility. Okay, you are more visible this year, 2026. Okay, visibility, you're being seen, genuinely, seriously, you're being seen. Okay, there's a lot of eyes on you, there's a lot of options around you. Okay, I'm hearing so many fucking songs. Eat the cake, bitch, eat the damn cake, fuck good, we the man great. Okay, the Father of Wands coming out here. Literally, could be heavily in your sexual energy, you know, could be very erotic kind of energy here. Father of Wands. What is this about? 2026. Wow. Father of Wands and the Mother of Swords in your system. This is your system. Okay. You could be a sexual healer. I'm hearing sexual healer. You could be a spiritual healer. You could be some... Yikes, I need to do my Duolingo. You could be a spiritual healer. You could be a sexual healer. You could be experiencing, you know, love through sex. Yo, I don't know what I'm saying here. Let me just do my Duolingo. La música de Diego es interesante. Okay, you could be a musician. Nos gusta mucho la música de Madonna. The Madonna, you could be Madonna. Okay, the mother coming out here. Me gusta la música de Madonna. Literally, we're gonna look at the Madonna afterwards. Es elegant. Yeah, elegant. Los perros de Carla son grandes.
No me acuerdo.
I didn't remember Juan's birthday. Don't forget someone's birthday here. I don't know. Las hermanas.
Yo no tengo el número de Julia. Yo no tengo el número de Julia.
El número de Julia. With the transformation card, okay, people have no access to you anymore. People of the past have no access to you. They don't have your number anymore.
Esteban se queda en casa de María. Esteban se queda en casa de María.
Esteban se queda en casa de María. Esteban is staying in Maria's house. No, we don't want nobody staying at our house. Do you like Madonna's clothes? You could be getting new clothes. Yo, this is so funny. The universe speaks to me through Duolingo. ¿Te gusta la música de Madonna? Hoy recordamos la vida de Pedro.
La madre de Ben no se siente bien y Ben está preocupado. Ella necesita un médico.
Ben, mamá. La madre de Ben. Hectic.
La madre de Ben no se
La
siente
madre
bien y Ben está preocupado.
de Ben. I don't know what that energy was. Okay, somebody doesn't have time for their mother here. Okay. Somebody doesn't have time for their mother, or somebody needs to make time for their mother, or something like this, Ben. Okay, sorry, I just needed to complete that. But I hope you took some of those things that are coming through, right? There is a need here to nurture yourself, literally. Perhaps your mother didn't take care of you, or your mother is no longer in the picture, or something like this, right? It is so hot in here. Death, whoa. There could be a significant passing that is happening in 2026. I obviously don't want to speak this over anyone's life, but I'm saying that there could be a significant passing that happens this year, 2026. Okay, nothing to be alarmed about. Everybody has to go at some point. Okay, the law. Four of Cups. Literally, the past has no access to you anymore. Okay, there are people who still want access to you. There are people here in 2026 who do not believe your transformation, do not believe you have changed, also do not believe your strength. Okay, Seven of Wands. For Scorpio, the Magician. That's the Magician twice. So this is big manifestation energy. Okay, as I said in the beginning, you could be a triple threat, double threat, quadruple threat. Okay, you have changed. 2026, right? I feel like this is a year where you've stepped in completely into a new version of yourself, where you are in a leader and you're in a powerful position. You are leading the group, you are leading the pack, you are leading the times, you are feeding the people. Okay, this doesn't have to be physical food. You could be feeding their minds, you could be feeding their souls, you could be feeding their hearts. I did say perhaps you are a musician. Madonna. Okay, the Madonna, the Devil with the Strength in reverse here, and the Daughter of Wands. Okay, there's a message here to also not settle for anything less than you deserve, or settle for kind of temptations, right? You are stronger than temptations. You are stronger than these people that are trying to test you. People may come up against you, trying to test you, trying to test your strength to see if you might return to them, return to the past, return to how you used to be. But that is not happening any longer. Okay, the mother of swords and the father of wands here. There are people still holding on to you in your energy, right? Okay, they're going to be taken care of by the law. Something like this, right? There could be people here who are going to spiritual jail, or you know, they're just being prevented from coming towards you. And I feel like this is a kind of I'm hearing spell, okay, that you have put around yourself to protect yourself. Your playfulness is a spell, okay? Your confidence is a spell. Your confidence protects you, I'm hearing, in 2026, right? From people who are not on your wavelength, okay? Now I'm seeing con or co, okay? I'm seeing co. Company. You could be starting a company, you could be starting a business. This could be something that you've manifested, right? But this is your baby, okay? There's something here that you are treating like a child. You are nurturing it, you are mothering it, you are, you know, caring for it so that it comes into fruition. You are also protecting it, okay? Because I feel here you have fought for this transformation. You have fought to get to this place where you are right now, right? And now you know your power, you know how powerful you are, and you're not letting anybody ever trick you out of your spot ever again, right? It's like you finally learned the lesson, I'm hearing, okay? You finally learned the lesson with the law here, the system, okay? There are people, there are energies to this mother of swords and the father of wands, right, with the 4 of cups. There are people here who don't understand your system. They don't understand your mind, I'm hearing. Okay, they just don't understand how you're doing what you're doing. Okay, and that's because they are in a rigid state. They are stuck in their ways. They are stuck in their mindsets. They are stuck in even their environments. Okay, they could even be stuck in their jobs, in contracts that they don't want to be in. Right? Even marriages that they don't want to be in. The father of wands and the mother of swords. That's not a, you know, good pair. The only reason these two people would pair up really is to do some nefarious things. The mother of wands and the father of wands. Okay, this could be like a crooks. I don't fucking know. You know, I'm not really interested in reading that. Volcano, up top, literally 8 of wands, right? Your forward movement, your motion is undeniable in 2026, Scorpio, right? Your motion and your praise, your adoration, the adoration that people are bringing to you is undeniable. People love you, right? You are loved. The cyclone at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've been through something that has changed you forever, right? And there's literally no going back. It has changed your brain chemistry, I'm hearing. Something has completely changed you. You could have went through an ego death in 2025, okay? Something that really stretched you, that really, yo, look at what is happening here in this cyclone. This person is being wrecked by this cyclone, right? And you come out wiser, you come out even kinder, you come out softer with the daughter of wands and the devil in reverse. Whatever was sent to break you did not break you. It has elevated you. 2026, right? It has made you stronger. It has empowered you. You have empowered yourself. I feel here whatever these energies were doing, this mother of swords and the father of wands, right? The law, it was unlawful the way that they treated you, these people, these energies, okay? And the law saw that, you know, whatever was being kept from you as well. I'm hearing overflow, I'm hearing floodgates, I'm hearing, you know, I'm hearing floodlights. I'm hearing floodlights. You know, you could be on stage, but the law is stepping in, the system is stepping in, the law is stepping in, the law is stepping in. I don't know why. I've just been wanting to scream quite often. 4 of cups here and the 10 of swords, literally. I feel like, okay, wow, now what is this happening? Okay, I see two of coins and the 4 of cups. Okay, I feel like in 2026 people are, the roles are kind of reversed here. A lot of roles are reversed for you in 2026. Perhaps where you were in a state, okay, of 10 of swords and everything was destroyed, I'm hearing, okay. You just kind of, the pendulum swing, okay. The pendulum swing is crazy in this because you did go through this here, the cyclone, all right. And people here who had more than you and they were still ungrateful, they're going to understand, they're going to learn in this year how to be grateful for what they had, because it's going to be taken away. The roles are being reversed. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, you're going to now be in this, if you were in this position, you're going to be in this position. It's like almost too much, you know. And if they were in this position, right, they should have been grateful for what this was, because they didn't know what this was. And now they're going to have to find out. Okay, they're going to have to find out what it means to, what you've been through, if this is your reading, right? What it means to be attacked, what it means to be estranged from your family, from your village, from your tribe, right? What it means when you don't have anything, going from a place where there's too much and they're ungrateful to, everything being taken from you. Okay, Scorpio, everything could have been taken from you in your life. I don't know, Hurukan, Chantingo. Everything was taken from you, or something like this, right? And you were, you've survived that energy. You have come out of it on top, and people adore you for it. I'm hearing 2026 magician. I am knowledge, literally. This has given you knowledge. This has given you power, as we know. Knowledge is power. Okay? Give me all your kisses, baby. Nothing has come out here about love, so I don't know what that was. Yo, just as I say that, right? 2 of Cups. I say nothing is coming out about love, and then boom, the 2 of Cups comes out. Okay, but with the 8 of Cups. Okay. Literally, temptation. You could be this temptation in 2026, Scorpio. Okay, you could be this temptation here with the Devil in reverse and the Daughter of Wands. You are looking very delicious, right? You are looking very delicious to people in 2026, Scorpio. And it's like they want that. They want that. Okay, this, but with the temptation here, right? You don't really have any. They know they lost you. Just came up now on the screen. They know they lost you with the 8 of Cups here, literally. 2 of Cups and with the 8 of Cups, right? Literally, friend groups know they lost you. People, friendships know they lost you. Businesses know they lost you, right? Because there's this energy here, Scorpio, for you, right? Where, as I said, did I say this? Jack of all trades? Did I say that? No, I didn't say that. But you are kind of an asset. Okay? You are an asset. You are not a small boy or girl. You don't want to be fucking around with small boys and small girls and small offers, right? And these small boys and small girls and small offers know that. Know that. There are people here in 2026 that know that they have nothing to offer you, that feel like they have nothing to offer you except their peen or their pee, their pussy, Excuse my language, this is how I talk. But literally, there are energies here who literally feel like all they have to offer is their penis, or the fact is that all they have to offer is sex, And I feel like 2026, you've already come out of this, you're searching for something. Literally, with the 6 of Swords here, you've already come out of this lustful energy, right? This lust. You could have conquered your lust, or at least gotten it out of control. You're hoping for stability now, for emotional intelligence now. You want different things, okay? And people from the past now currently want to give you what you wanted back then. Now you don't want it anymore. Scorpio, I'm seeing here, right, with the death card. Your name could be Emma. Somebody could be Emma here. I don't know. What is Emma? I mean, who cares about Emma? I don't know what that is. Ace of Cups here, literally. You're looking for, you're not accepting, you know, 2026, you're not accepting less than you deserve, right? As I said, like, you're stepping into your power, you know who you are. The Empress does not accept the Prince of Wands, you know, a child almost, okay? You're not looking for children anymore, children partners, right? You could look young, 2026, right? You have this radiance about you, you have this kind of glow and youthfulness about you, but you're not accepting offers just because you look young. That doesn't mean you are young in your spirit or your mind or your soul, you know. There's wisdom here beyond your years, Scorpio, 2026. Four of Cups, literally, you're not accepting anything less than you deserve. You've kind of had enough of this Prince of Pentacles here, right? Of these lustful energies of these people. The cycle is kind of closed out. Literally, people who juggle, people who are, you know, not in it for the long run. Okay? And you could be pouring all of this back to yourself, okay? You could be giving all your kisses back to yourself. Six of Cups, literally, I feel like people energies now want to give you what you've always wanted, and I think it's too late. Balance in reverse. Three of Swords, literally, they know they lost you. People know they lost you. People know that you are never coming back, okay? And this is kind of fair, I'm hearing. This is justice, this is the law, right? It could seem completely not understandable to them, but you understand it perfectly fine. You understood this heartbreak, you understood this pain perfectly fine. And they know that there is no returning to your life. Three of Swords, right? And they are insisting to hold on, I feel. Okay, they're insisting to hold on. And they're even watching, okay? They're even talking, they're asking around about you, I'm hearing, okay? They're sniffing around, I'm hearing, right? It's like these people just won't let go. They know that they harmed you, right? They know that they kept you from your purpose. They know that they tried to cause you imbalance and things like this. And they still want to be in your life. That is surely mental illness, you know. People know what they did to you, and then they want to act like they don't know what they did. Mother of Cups in reverse, you know, act surprised, act clueless as to why you are not in their life anymore. The world, it's because you want to see the world, right? You want to go up, you want to elevate, you want to change, you want growth, you want strength, right? You want visibility, you want appreciation, justice, literally. Queen of Staves, the Justice, and the Pentacles in reverse here. I'm hearing you're not a little one anymore. You're not you have elevated, you are grown up. It's real grown up shit going on here. Ace of, okay, Justice. The World. You could be traveling in 2026, right? There are people here, there are energies here who wanted to literally keep you small, okay? Keep you small, hoping that you would keep yourself small. And I think you finally see yourself for who you are, the Magician, okay? The Trickster. Company. I think heavily company, you could be starting a company, or you're just going into better company, you're being betterly surrounded, literally, and then the balance falls out, right? Over the Four of Cups here. There could also be energies here who want to have fun, right? Who want to come in for fun and fun times, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. There just needs to be balance and moderation, obviously. Okay, there needs to be an equal give and take. There needs to be wisdom in these decisions. I'm not personally encouraging it, but the cards are saying like there could be energies here who just want to come in for fun, you know. You don't need to be closed off for fun, but just make sure that it is reciprocal, that you are not giving more, that you are not doing more, and they are kind of freeloading, I'm hearing, okay? Because that cycle of being the overgiver is over, right? It is time for you to be served, queen. Queen or king, you know. Even if you are a man, queen, right? If there was king energy here, I would say king for a man or a woman. But there's a queen coming out here, right? I don't know if I said this in this reading, but it's diva energy. Okay, my lip gloss is popping. Okay, my lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep talking. They chase me after school. Princess of Cups here, literally. I'm telling you, queen, princess era, passenger princess, I'm hearing, okay? Literally, soft girl, soft life era. This is the time for you, Scorpio. This darkness here, this heaviness that you walked away from, this loss here, it's kind of detached. I feel you are detached from it, right? You are detached, or you're detaching from it. And for this reason, people are feeling the heartbreak. They can feel your energy disappear. They can feel you, right? They can feel you are gone. For swords, literally I feel big restfulness energy. Rest, I'm hearing making money in your sleep, right? While you sleep, things are happening for you. While you sleep, you are healing. Okay? Because I feel like you have, you've come to this place where you deserve this praise. You deserve this love. You deserve this justice. It just is. It just is the way it is, you know. You don't have to fight anymore. This is a time of calmness and peace. Even though we're in a time of war, right? Seven of Swords. Even though we are in a time of deception. In this time of deception, Scorpio, you seem to be sitting quite pretty. 2026, the sun, right? You seem to be quite restful. You seem to be quite at peace while the world is at war, right? You seem to be well taken care of, and you know, I'm hearing carried. I'm hearing carry me. Look at that card, Son of Swords. You won, honey. 2026 Scorpio, you won. You just won. I don't know what it is you won. Power. Yes, you won, and people know that they lost. Shame. You know, not shame, but shame a little bit. Shame a little bit, because this is what you came from, right? This is what you came from, and this is what these people came from. They were given everything. They were, you know, fed with a silver spoon. They were set up for their lives to be successful, and they're still not, right? They're still acting like children. They're still not grown. They've still not evolved. They have nothing new to offer. They have nothing, okay? When they were given everything, right? Everything they needed to succeed, they had, right? I'm talking fucking stable homes, university paid for, transportation, cars to drive to university. Okay, this could be specific, you know, rich parents, you know, family nepotism. They had everything, honey, to be successful, and they're still not. Scorpio, yo, you won. You won. I'm hearing it's your turn, twin. The star. Can I make that up? Can I make that up? How I just shuffled this. Hey? The star, literally, you are meant to be seen. You are always meant to be celebrated. You are always meant to move. You are always meant to have motion, movement, right? Evolution. You are what evolution looks like. And now you can rest, finally. Okay? You can rest away from these people, these energies. You really can rest, honey. Okay? You don't have to be in survival mode anymore. You can put down your swords, right? There are people fighting on your behalf. There are people defending you. There are people uplifting you. Beautiful. 9 of coins in reverse. Literally, yo, I'm telling you, you went through a cycle, okay, perhaps of having nothing. Isis in reverse. To have turned all of this upside down, to have turned all of this around, to go to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Magician upright. Right? The Magician is here 3 times. 3 times. Alchemist. Right? Alchemist, you use the pain. You allowed it to transform you. You allowed life to bend you. Bend, we don't break. Scorpio. Yes, sir. What a stunning reading. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. Princess of Staffs in reverse. Oh, man. These small offers are only an attempt to weaken your resolve, okay? These people, these energies here are only an attempt to weaken your resolve. These people from the past trying to test you to come back. It's not going to work, okay? They're not built like you. I'm hearing the strength in reverse, right? I'm hearing they would fold in your situation, right? Transformation twice. Yetis, transformation twice, and that is your card, Scorpio, the death card, right? You have completely transformed. Yo me transformo, okay? Makeup de drag queen, yo me transformo, okay? You could be a Rosalia fan. I know I am. Transformation. 2026, you have completely changed, right? And people have stayed the same. They're still the same. They are still the same. I don't know what to tell you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your attention. If you're still here, please like this video. If it resonated with you, comment below. Let me know. I love you. See you next time.